Well, hello there, YouTube. Weekend Wanderer 3 checking in. Want to see how everybody's doing. Hope you're doing okay. I'm doing good. Uh-oh. OCD kicking in. Hold on. Bumpy ride, bumpy ride. There. Yeah. Now it's still a little crooked. Let me get that. Okay, I should probably do this before I start the video, but I seem to do it every time after I start the video. I'm just out here in my little porch here. Got a fire going in the chimney. I'm doing good. I want to apologize for the lack of videos, but I live in Wisconsin and we were under a safer at home order by the governor, and he just extended it till May 24th, I do believe, but he is opening up golf courses with rules, of course, but he's opening up golf courses, which is good because I hit the little white ball and go chase after it to hit it again. It's good fun. Frustratingly good fun. If you've never golfed, you don't understand. I never golfed. I always said, I'm never going to be one of them guys that chases a little white ball. Well, I'm also the kind of guy that likes to figure things out. And I'll tell you, there's a lot to figure out with golf. So, as you can see, oh, that's the sun in the window back there. Sorry about that. But I got you set up because I'm out here tonight. Like I said, got a little fire in the chimney. It's 50 degrees outside, and it's April 17th, Friday. 6 o'clock right now, p.m. And I work. I am an essential employee. We do excavating. In the company I work for, we do excavating, and boy, I don't like that sun though. Okay, I'll just sit over here. And we work for, or we work with Oshkosh Truck. We're a subcontractor. And Oshkosh Truck, if you don't know, is a military defense contractor. So we are essential defense contracting infrastructure or something to that effect. I got a letter all printed out that I carry with me in a van. But other than that, I'm staying busy. And right now, like I said, I'm making big sticks into little sticks. And this is, if you're wondering, this is my custom, them are copper pin, well, copper tubes. This is my custom, wow, I don't know if you can see that or not. It's Will's custom knives, but I can't find them anymore. This was one of his first ones that he made up. I like it because it's got a nice thick handle. Fits my fat digits pretty good. And I'm just out here making little sticks. Pass the time. I know there's a lot of stuff going on with this Wu flu. No, that is not politically correct, but I am not politically correct. I call things the way I see them. And if it's not correct, show me, and I will change. I have an open mind. I question everything, and I ask my viewers to do the same. Doesn't matter what you believe, if you're left, if you're right, if you're up, if you're down. Just question everything, especially the media. And anyway, got my strop out here. Gonna touch this up. I don't I don't really need to touch it up, but I've been whittling for a few hours, so I figure this is a flex cut. I got it with one of my carving knives, and this is the way it comes. Block of wood with that little thin piece of harder leather right there. And what I did is I make a few knife sheaths too. I don't sell them, just make them for myself. And I put a little thicker piece of softer leather on this side. And what this does is I don't know if you can see that, but it's softer, so it flexes with like convex grinds, and I have a few of those. But for this, I'm just going to use the harder side, and all I do when I strop is I get it on a flat surface, and I just find a bevel. Like there's the bevel, I put it flat, as you see, then I just raise it up till I find the bevel, and I just follow that edge. I know this is not a knife sharpening video, but I guess you could say it's a knife maintenance video. And then I go this way, straight, so I can get that edge there. That's where I like to do my feather sticking. I know a lot of knives don't come sharp enough there for me. But see how that's turning darker now? You can see I'm using this part here, and see how that stropping compound is there. I use the gold bar from Flex Cut. It's called Flex Cut Gold. They got the blue stuff across the pond over in Europe, and that's I don't know the name of that, but they call it Smurf poo because it's light blue like a Smurf. There, that's about all I do. Then I check it. I don't go this way, I go that way, and I'm just feeling for any kind of little burr. And there's not. And if you really want to see, I can show you my sexy legs here. See? But that's not quite sharp enough for me. So now what I do is I just go up, find that bevel, and I go up just a little bit more, and then I don't push as hard. And I just do a couple times on each. And I check it. That's more to my liking. I like it to be sharper than a razor. where I just set the knife on there, and it does the work. Now no, they don't need to be that sharp, that's for sure. There's that OCD kicking in again. There we go. But yeah, I just wanted to check in with everybody, make sure everybody's okay. Yeah, checking the time there. I don't want to make this one too long. Like I said, I'm doing good. I hope you guys are. Can't get out. So, can you see that? Oh yeah. I'm just whittling a stick. And I do a lot of whittling this way. It's controlled. But that's because I whittle into the box. Easier to clean up. Takes longer, but I'm not doing anything super important anyway. It's relaxing. And I'd actually carve something, but then that requires thought. And I don't really want to think too much right now. Got done with a week's worth of work. Thought enough there. It's not hard work. I mean, we got equipment that does it all. Dozers and end loaders and skid steers and excavators, dump trucks. So it's not really hard work. And then what I do when I'm whittling is I kind of take the edges off, so then when I hold it, it doesn't hurt my girly hands, you know. Like I said, and if you notice, I kind of push, and that's my arm fully extended. You can see my arm here. That's fully extended, so it can't go any farther. Like if I want to make feather sticks, and then that's only to that part of the stick, and then I pull this one up. And I just see how I'm starting down here on a knife. That's just the way I do it. There's no right or wrong way to do it. You get feathers, you get curls. Some are going to fall off. That's not a big deal. And then once I get a base down here, like a stopper, then I start slicing instead of push cutting. And when you do it this way, see how the curls are curling up that way? When you go down this way, see they go that way. And if you go straight, they just make little tight round balls. And no, you don't have to go this fast. Just I've been doing this for, oh, I don't know, hour or so now already. Just getting some practice in with my knife. Nice little feather, or curled stick, feather stick, whatever you want to call it. Here's another one, a denser one. But this is birch. I have popple that I also do. And then that's basically what I use for little feathers. I got a whole tree of ash back there that we took down last year. And see this? I'm using my thumb to push it. And all I do with my wrist, my right wrist, is I curve it to follow the shape of the blade, the belly, I forgot the term, but you guys know what I mean. Little baby one. Oops, little baby one. But yeah, just want to check in. I know I said that a couple dozen times already. Oh, we'll go over here this time. I'll just slide over. There we go. Like I said, I just wanted to check in, make sure everybody's doing okay. If you did get this thing, I feel for you, because I hear it's supposed to be pretty nasty. Well, there's a lot of asymptomatic cases. I've been following this thing since middle of January, and I've weeded through thousands of videos, and I finally come up with a few that I watch on a regular basis now, but I still question them too. And meat plants shutting down for 14 days. Gonna be shortages. Gas continues to drop. That's good for the blue collar guy, you know, but it's kind of like when you were a teenager and grounded, you know. You had a car, gas was cheap, but you couldn't go anywhere because you were grounded. Pretty much the same deal now. So, and it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't matter what you believe. If 5G, it's a complete hoax, whatever it is, question everything. Is this, my biggest question right now is this whole thing, not just the virus, but the economy, food shortages, vaping deaths, virus deaths, no cure for cancer. Some say there is a cure, but they don't release it. My point exactly. My question is, that I ask myself, is this all about population control? You know, the world ain't getting any bigger, but we keep growing. I look at it this way, you can only fit so many people in the car. And I don't know, as a society, I don't believe you can ask people to only have one kid. And you sure as heck can't demand they only have one kid, because then they'll pop out a dozen just in spite. So these elitists, these New World Order people, these globalists, these lizard people, whatever you want to call them, are they ultimately bad and want to control everything? Or is there actually some good and they're working on population control for the long run? I don't know. All I know is I question everything. Alright, that's about it. Fire's dying down. Going on 20 minutes. Alright. Guess that's it. You guys want to leave a comment? Tell me what's up. Go for it. Alright. And if there's one of them Who banners underneath my video, I didn't put it there, along with any other ads. I don't do that. I'm not in this for the money. I do it because I enjoy it. And I like to connect with my subscribers. I'd like to do it a little more often, but like I said, I've been caught up with all this other stuff and simply forgot about it. Sorry. So, Weekend Wanderer 3 with YouTube, signing out, and gotta give a shout out to my Bushcraft USA peeps. How's it going? And I am Spirit Wolf there. Alright, catch you later.